Hey everybody, it's Jennifer here with another yoga sequence. Just get yourself up and get moving in the middle of the day or maybe in the morning to invigorate and wake yourself up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, knees wide as comfortable for you on your mat. Extend your arms overhead. Just allow your forehead to rest down onto your mat. And just take a few moments to settle into the pose. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. Seal your lips. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. And tap into the rhythm of your breath. Intentionally allowing it to slow down. Imagine your breath expanding in 3 directions, from the sides, the front, and the back. As you inhale, expand all the way out in all directions. And exhale, draw back into the center. Inhale to expand. And exhale back in. Take 2 or 3 more breaths like this. And on your next inhale, shift yourself forward into tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, toes tucked. Inhale, lift your tailbone, the crown of your head, lower your belly down to your mat. Exhale, round through your back. Draw your chin to your chest, dome through your spine. Inhale, lengthen and open your chest, gaze up. And exhale to coil in. 2 more times like this at your own pace. Just warm up your spine, connect your breath and your movement. Come to neutral in your spine. Walk your hands forward about a palm print distance and lift your hips up, downward dog. Pedal out your legs, bending your left and right knee. Shift your hips side to side. Just opening up through your hamstrings and calves. Maybe nod your head yes and no to release your neck and shoulders. And come into your down dog, lowering your heels down, soft bend in your knees. Press your hands firmly into your mat. Inhale, lift yourself forward, coming into high plank pose, shoulders over wrists. Option to lower your knees down. And as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Bring the tops of your feet to the mat. Hands are alongside your shoulders. Press into the tops of your feet. And inhale, lift your chest up just a few inches, little to no weight in your hands. Exhale, lower yourself down. Take 1 more pulse like this. Inhale, lift a few inches. And exhale, lower. Walk your hands back a few inches alongside your rib cage. Press into your hands and lift up a little bit more. Full cobra. Strong through your quadriceps. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Option to lengthen through your arms and lift your knees up off of your mat. Upward facing dog. Chin parallel to mat. Exhale, press yourself back. Down dog. Big full breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift to the tips of your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, travel to the top of your mat. Feet are hip width distance and parallel. Inhale, lift up halfway, bring your hands to your shins, get long in your spine. Exhale, fold yourself forward. One more pulse like this. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Hands can stay on your mat or grab opposite elbow. Swaying side to side, ragdoll. Just release the crown of your head down to your mat. Allow your torso to drape over your upper thighs. Release your elbows. Inhale, lift up halfway, bring your big toes to touch. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees and slowly roll yourself up to standing. One vertebra at a time, stack your spine. Inhale, extend your arms overhead, bring your palms together. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Interlace your fingers, release just your pointer finger, steeple mudra. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, fingertips to the right, hips shift to the left, standing crescent. Bring just a little more weight into your left foot. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, fingertips left, hips right. Weight shifts into your right foot, opening through the right side of your body. Gaze can be forward or up underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Bring your hands to your low back. Fingertips point down. Hug your elbows in. Heel toe your feet hip width distance. Inhale, lift your chest up toward the sky. Standing supported back bend. Weight shifts just a little more into your toes. Lifting through your chest. Inhale to rise to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips trace the backs of your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, get long. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Lower your right knee down. On your inhale, extend your arms overhead. Weight into the heel of your right foot as you draw your right foot back. Grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, reach your left fingertips to the right. Hips remain square forward. Pull your left wrist with your right hand, expanding through the left side of your body. And on your inhale, release your wrist. Exhale, lower your hands down to frame your right foot. Lift your left knee up off of the mat. Angle your left hand out slightly. Inhale, reach your right arm overhead, spinal twist. Spin your inner left thigh up toward the ceiling. Stack your left heel on the ball mound of your left foot. Wrap your heart open. Lower your right hand down to your mat and step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And step your right foot back, low lunge. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, arms sweep high. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Breath in. Exhale, right fingertips to the left. Stay active in your right glutes to protect your low back, lifting through your chest. On your inhale, release your wrist, lower your hands down. Lift your right knee up, angle your right hand out. Inhale, reach your left arm high, spinal twist. Shoulders are stacked on your back body. You can gaze forward or maybe at your top thumb. Lower your left hand down and step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive forward. Long spine, inhale, reverse swan dive. Rise to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart, standing tall. Bend your knees, weight in your heels, sit your hips low. Chair pose. Stay lifted through your chest, long through your spine. Soften through your toes. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise up, sweep your arms up. Exhale, sit low into chair and cactus your arms. Inhale to pulse up. Exhale to lower down. Last time, inhale. And exhale, lower. Pause in chair pose, strong through your legs. Inhale, press up, rise up. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, low lunge. Feet are hip width distance, like you're on railroad tracks. Strong through your legs. Inhale, extend your arms high. High lunge. Press your feet energetically away from each other on your mat as you draw your right hip back. Extend through your left leg. Pinky spin in slightly. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Breath in. Exhale, left fingertips to the right. Stretch through the left side of your body. Release your wrist. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Front heel intersects the arch of your back foot. And press your right knee out toward the pinky toe side of your right foot. Extend through your right leg and heel toe your left foot in a few inches. Angle your left toes in a little bit. Inhale, get long through your waistline. Exhale, reach your right fingertips forward and lower your right hand down to your right leg. Reach your left arm high, triangle pose. Weight into the ball mound of your right foot. Press into your left pinky toe. Draw your right hip under, expand through your chest. Inhale, reach up and back. Right arm high, left hand slides down your left leg, reverse triangle. Gaze can be up at your right hand or down at your left foot if that feels better on your mat. Arms return to the horizon, rebend your right knee. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat and step your left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Strong and rooted down into your foundation of your legs. Inhale, arms high. High lunge. Keep your tailbone drawing down towards your mat. Long through your spine, lift through your chest. Take a big full breath in. Exhale, open to warrior two. Shift your feet. Check your back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Gaze over your left fingertips. Extend through your left leg, heel toe your right foot in. Get long through your spine. Exhale, left fingertips forward, lower your hand down to your leg, right arm high, triangle pose. Just allow your gaze to land wherever feels okay on your neck. Maybe it's down to your bottom foot, forward, or could be at your top thumb. Spin your inner right thigh toward your back body, keeping a lift through the arch of your right foot. Use the strength of your abdominal muscles to inhale, reach up and float back, reverse triangle. On your inhale, return, warrior two. Hands down to your mat and step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward. With a long spine, inhale, reverse swan dive. Rise to stand, arms reach high. Exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Come to stand in the center of your mat. Release your arms by your sides. And step your right foot in front of your left, as though you're standing on a balance beam. And find a non-moving focal point. This will help you with your balance. Hug your inner thighs together, core tight and pulled in. If you feel pretty steady, try closing one eye. For a few breaths, maybe try closing both eyes. It's okay if you waver or fall. You won't fall far. And open your eyes up. Cross your right leg over your left so your pinkies are together. And inhale, reach your arms overhead. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Stretch through the right side of your body, and on your exhale, right fingertips to the left. Keep your inner thighs hugging in and pull your right wrist with your left hand. And come back up to center. Release your wrists, arms by your sides, feet parallel. Take a big breath in and shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back. Step your left foot in front of your right, coming to your balance beam on the opposite side. Energetically reach your fingertips toward the floor and find your focal point. Keep your quadriceps engaged. And try closing one eye. Maybe close both eyes for a few breaths. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Cross your left leg over your right, pinkies together. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Reach your left fingertips to the right. Hips shift to the left. And slowly make your way back up to center. Release your hands. Unwind your legs. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands to your mat. Step your feet back, high plank. Shoulders over wrists, option to lower your knees. And on your exhale, lower yourself down to your belly. Bring the tops of your feet to the mat, toenails to mat. Extend your arms alongside your body with your palms facing down. Chin to your mat. On your inhale, lift your arms, legs, and chest up off of your mat. Locust pose, flying on your belly. Reach your fingertips and toes behind you. Gaze down the tip of your nose. Keep length in the back of your neck. Exhale, lower yourself down, palms face the sky, right cheek to mat. Just take a few breaths lying on your belly. Come back to center, walk your hands up to your shoulders. Press yourself back, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. Just allow your hips to get heavy on your heels. Slowly shift yourself back up. Tuck your toes and lift your hips. Downward dog. Inhale, extend your right leg high. Exhale, bring your right knee behind your right wrist, coming into half pigeon. Right heel can be closer to your left hip or a little more forward if your hip's more open. And check your left leg, see that it's coming straight out of your left hip. Bring your hands alongside your body. Squeeze your legs in. Take a big breath in. And exhale, full forward. Come to your forearms or arms fully extended. Stay flexed in your right ankle to protect your right knee. You can use your forearms as a pillow. Walk your hands back up under your shoulders. Tuck your left toes. And inhale, reach your right leg high. You can keep your right knee bent and open your right hip. Take a few circles with your knee. And lower your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee outside of your left wrist. Pigeon pose, opposite side. Right leg long behind you. Hands alongside your hips. Squeeze everything in on your inhale. And the exhale, full forward. 3 to 5 breaths. And walk yourself up to your palms. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, left leg high. Option to keep your knee bent. Take a few circles. And lower your left foot down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bend your knees and lower them down to your mat. Shift your hips to the side. Come to have a seat in the center of your mat. With your knees bent. Reach your arms forward and slowly roll down onto your back. Use the strength of your abdominal muscles. Take your time lowering down. Walk your heels towards your sitting bones. Arms alongside your body with your palms face down. And bring your feet hip-width distance in parallel. Inhale, lift your hips up. Bridge pose. Keep space between your chin and your chest. Press your feet down and slightly forward. And lower your hips down. Keep your right foot on your mat. Cross your left leg over your right. Walk your arms out wide like cactus. And lower your knees to the right, hips to the left, spinal twist. For next stretch, gaze over your left shoulder. Feel free to close your eyes. Soften your breath. And come back to center. Unwind your legs, left foot to your mat. Cross your right leg over your left. Allow your knees to fall to the left, hips to the right. spinal twist. Just release the effort and control from your breath. Allow your heart rate to slow down. And come back to center, unwind your legs. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And release your legs long on your mat. Come to lie flat on your back for a final resting pose. Palms face up. Just relax your feet out to the sides. Soften into your mat. Shavasana. Begin to reawaken your body, fingers and toes wiggle. Stretch your arms overhead, toes point forward, full body stretch. And bend your knees, roll to your side. Use your forearm as a pillow, just rest on your side, keeping your eyes closed for a few more breaths. Slowly make your way into a seat. Keep your gaze soft, sitting up tall in your spine. Bring your hands together at your heart. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.